Oh, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Chicago Bulls MyNBA series. I almost said Utah Jazz for some reason, but we are past the All-Star break. Now, the last game you guys saw was against the Spurs here in December, which we won that one. And then we were actually playing pretty good ball. Then we beat the Cavs, and that made us a 3-game win streak, lost to the Hawks. Went on a 7-game win streak, lost to the Warriors, and then we kind of just have been a little above 500 since then. Right now, we're actually on a little bit of a streak. We're on a 6-game win streak, I believe. 7-3 in our last 10. We're 25-32, and that's, I believe, good for 9th in the East. Yeah, so we're good for 9th in the East. If we can catch up and tie up with the Hornets, we would have their seed because we own the tiebreaker because we beat them in the season series, I believe. And then yeah, so we've gone from a team that had one win. I think we were 1-15. We started off 1-15 this year, and went from a team that's 1-15 to a team that's looking to make a playoff run. Now, if we go look at how our guys have been performing so far this year, about 3/4, no, about halfway through the year. No, 3/4. What's that? 25, 32 is like 57 games, so about 3/4. But look at how our guys have been performing. Cam Thomas is our leading scorer. He's actually, I believe, a top 10 scorer in the league in terms of points per game. He's up to a 27 points per game. He's overall is up to 83. He's just been playing very well. 47% from the field, 43% from deep, and almost 90% from the free throw line. Patrick Williams up to 17 points per game. That's basically all he does except defend. And is 49% from three. Lonzo Ball actually returned 23 games ago. He actually made really good progression from rehabbing his knee injury, and he was able to play way quicker than we thought he was going to. We thought it was going to be a season-ending injury, but he was able to return, and he's been pretty good. He's still getting his feet back. He hasn't played since 2021, I believe, or 2020, like early 2022. No, it was 2021, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, it was 2021. So he missed all of last year and like halfway of this year, where he was playing very well. He's averaging 12 points per game, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, nearly a block too. Shooting just under 40% from 3. And then, as you guys see, there is no Mitchell Robinson. We had to trade Mitchell Robinson because he still didn't want to be with the team. We traded him for Doug McDermott, who barely plays. But we also got, like, I think a first-round pick or a second-round pick out of it. And then we've just been starting Christian Coloco, who's been pretty good, 1.3 blocks per game. And yeah, Roko's been running the backup center, and he's been playing pretty well too. It doesn't show right here, but in the games that we play, he's been playing well. So yeah, we'll be facing the Pistons, who have a pretty good young team. They've got Cade Cunningham, Asar Thompson, who I did upgrades on because when I started this, he had yet to play, but he has played now, and he's an unbelievable defender, like how he is in real life. And then they've got Bogdanovich, Bagley, Wiseman, Ivy, Duran, who isn't starting for some reason, and the other guys coming off the bench. But yeah, let's get into the game. We'll be at home, and see, let's wear our black jerseys, and we'll give them. Do they have other jerseys? City jerseys. Okay, those are fire. We'll let them wear those, and then we'll wear our red jerseys, I think. Not those. There we go. So yeah, let's get into the game against the Pistons. Here in the game, we have an A- advantage. Can we keep this 6-game win streak alive, or will the Pistons end it? Running a pin down for Lonzo, and Lonzo hits. Let's see, they want us to give it to Kennedy right here. I think I'm just gonna pull it. Yeah, Bagley's hand was down. Robert Kennedy has a quick enough release to just get her off and hit. Lonzo, good penetration, and Patrick Williams makes Bogdanovich pay for sagging off him. He leads the NBA in three-point percentage at 49%. Cade misses. Good defense there from Lonzo, who's already up to 3 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Lonzo's on triple-double watch in this first quarter. Gonna get a double drag here. And Kennedy will fire and hit his second triple of the night. He's been really good offensively. Kennedy's open for 3 again. And the third triple of the quarter for Robert Kennedy. Lonzo with his 5th assist of the opening quarter. That's pretty ridiculous. And blocked by Robert Kennedy. Catches it on the run. And he's going to throw it down. Robert Kennedy is having an unbelievable start to this game with 15 points. Give it to DeLon Wright. Peyton pick and roll. Find Cam Thomas in the corner. And he knocks it down. That's beautiful offense there. Small to small screen. Defense collapses and we find another small in the corner in Cam Thomas. And DeLon Wright's going to pick the pocket of Monte Morris. Down to Cam Thomas, who's going to throw it down. Nice and fitting skill set. 15 seconds left. Cam now. Coming off the screen. Roko's open in the corner. Takes a deep 2. Missed it, but we're up by 7 in the first. Box. Keldon's got Duren on him. Oh, DeLon Wright's wide open. And he knocks it down. DeLon Wright. He's been honestly one of the most impactful players on the team. So is Gary Payton. Another open catch and shoot. And that one he knocks down. He's got 8 points. Pretty well. Gary Payton open for 3. Knocks it down. His first points of the night. 3 rebounds. Johnson pushing tempo. Lob to Koloko, who throws it down. Great pass there by Keldon Johnson. Was going in. Keldon pushing it again. Past Wiseman. Past everybody. Foul. And 1 for Keldon Johnson. And Lonzo Ball is hyped. And we're playing pretty well right now. It's terrible right now. Isaiah Joe will step into a 3 and knock it down. And the lead has ballooned to 14 half. Lonzo open for 3. Missed it. And a rough end to the first half for us. But we did some really good work in the beginning of the second quarter. And we have a 2-point lead because of it. Gives us an extra 5 seconds. Lonzo now. Screen from Koloko. Williams wide open. Needed that. Patrick Williams now. The screen. Rocco is wide open. Finally knocks down the shot for us and he ties the game up. DeLon Wright's open. No. We're looking for DeLon Wright off the double screen. He knocks down the 3. DeLon Wright's 3-point shooting has been very good with us. We're not going to run a play. Let's just run a pick and pop. Patrick Williams open for 3. Needed that one. Bagley against Rocco. DeLon Wright all over Cade Cunningham defensively. Great defense. A sword pull up. Missed it. DeLon Wright pushing it now. Patrick Williams trying a deep 3. Ah. Give it to Isaiah Joe. Isaiah Joe will pull a 3. Yes, sir. He's got takeover. So there's a very high chance of him hitting that. He's got 2 triples tonight. That gives us a 7-point lead. Cade against Isaiah Joe, who just clamped Jalen Duren, and he's going to do it against Cade Cunningham now. And then find Daniel Tice, who kicks it back out. Isaiah Joe, you deserve to pull a 3 here. Over Duren. Got it again. Isaiah Joe is giving us very, very good minutes. Not only offensively, but defensively as well. Should we pull another one with him? I think we should. Over Ivy now. Knocks it down again. 3. Straight triples for Isaiah Joe. Looks like we want Isaiah Joe for 3. He's open. Missed it, but Gary Payton, the second with the putback slam. Ivy against Payton. Stewart. They're not even going to get a shot off. What a close to the quarter by the bench. Isaiah Joe balling. The defense has been ridiculous. And we're up by 15 entering the fourth quarter. By the rest of this quarter. Williams fakes, takes, and he makes his 5th triple of the night. Probably could have took it to the rim, but he's such an elite three-point shooter. Why not pull him right there? Kennedy's going to be open for 3, and he knocks it down. His first point since the first quarter, but he's up to 18. Cam Thomas now. Lonzo's open for 3. Finally, he gets into double digits. A double-double for Lonzo Ball. 10 points and 10 assists. And some spectacular defense as well. Cam Thomas now. Getting past Thompson. Finds Lonzo. Knocks down another 3. Never happens in the modern era. DeLon Wright. Rocco. Just going to pull one more. Knock it down. We're a good three-point shooting team. The one thing we struggle in is getting to the hoop, but we defend, which is really what you want in the modern era. Just a good three-point shooting team, good defending team. We win this one by 25. Win streak up to 7. We are getting closer to that 8th seed, I believe, or 9th seed. No, 8th seed. I would like to be the 6th seed so we could avoid the play-in tournament and just play right away, but who knows? Who knows? But good win. Let's go through the box score, and then I'm gonna grab a thumbnail flip after we get out of here. Robert Kennedy won New Balance Player of the Game. Just a really balanced scoring tech. Kennedy had 20. Cam Thomas had 18. Patrick Williams had 15. Lonzo had 13. Isaiah Joe had 9. DeLon had 9. Rocco was 6. And everybody else basically scored. What I really want to look at is just the defense from our team. Robert Kennedy, a steal and a block. Steal for Pat. Steal for Lonzo. Steal for Isaiah Joe. 2 for DeLon Wright. And 4 blocks for Koloko, who is developing pretty nice for us. He's really gotten great timing. We hit 23 out of 46 three-pointers. That's a lot of threes. That's 50% from downtown on 46 attempts. We held the Pistons to 5 for 23 from the line. They killed us in the paint and on the offensive glass, but where we make our difference is like just scoring off of turnovers and just hitting threes, honestly. And in the second half, they scored 30 points. Like, that's tremendous defense from us. In the first half, they scored 52. So, yeah, it's nice to see. But that'll be the episode. I think the next game would probably be near around the end of the season. It could be the play-in tournament or it could be the playoffs, but I think I'd rather just play one more game before we get to the playoffs. But yeah, that'll be the episode. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.